Hello, and welcome back to Grimrock, Legend of Grimrock, whatever this thing is called. I am your host, the Social Solipsist, and we are going to proceed down to the next floor, which I believe is level 4. However, I received a comment from Horst CM, I think is the person's username. Thank you, sir or madam. That my ranger slash thief would probably be well served if I tried to go through this gate here. And I came to the realization that I have not been as diligent as I thought in uncovering all of the possible secrets. So, what I think I'm going to do going forward is at the end of every level, this is going forward, I'm not going to go back and fix all of these because there's some places, other places missing in this map as well that I didn't get to. Going forward, at the end of every level, I think my plan is going to be to check a guide and see what I've missed and go back and check it out. Because I do want to see this in its entirety for better or for worse. And I went back and checked my own footage and realized I walked past something super obvious there. So we're going to backtrack very briefly to go find something. I presume there's a bow, is the suggestion. Or the inference, I should say. So this should have been obvious, since I never addressed this, that it'd be pretty weird to have a trapdoor you can't open. But I watched back my footage and realized there's a button here. So we get a throwing star, that's cool. And then there's that. Okay. Wait a minute. Can I throw... Will this work? What do you mean no ammo? Oh, do I have to do it like this? Is that how this works? Yep. Okay. Got it. Alright, well, there we go. There's some arrows. And a bow. Handy. Alright, well, let's leave a burnt out torch here on the ground because this rock is much more valuable. And then I will unequip this. Or, well, I should check first to see. So, the problem, of course, with ranged weaponry is that it has ammo. And there is a limited supply of that. So, let's see here. So I would do 12 attack power with 6 accuracy with the spear. Or, well, that's a moot point because I'm not in the front line. Let's see, 11 with no, I assume that's just, I assume the no accuracy just means it auto hits if they're in the square. That's determined by their positioning. I assume that's what it means. Wait a minute, is that different? I'm trying to tell if there's an actual difference in the... No, I think it's actually, it is the same lighting. I thought maybe there was an actual difference in the lighting between a partially burnt and a fully lit torch. Anyway, what was I saying? I am checking my attack here. Interesting. So that augments my damage output. Well, that's weird, because they've got an attack power of 1. Is the 3 if I were to, like, throw one? I don't think that's a thing. It's not, doesn't appear to be a thing, so I'm not sure why it's got 2 stats. It's got an attack power of 1, but then an attack power of... Oh, okay. Well, I still don't understand why it has a value at all. It's increasing it by my fist by 1, but I can't hit anyone with it, so... Nope. Alright. This is technically a better... The problem here is that I only have 3 arrows to work with. Oh, wait a minute. No, there are 2 more here, and then I've got the poison ones. I thought they were... I mean, I don't really want to use the poison ones if I can avoid it. Because I believe all those... plus 5 poison's pretty substantial, though. Anyway. We'll get there when we get there. The whole thing seems kind of questionable when I only have a handful, literally a handful of arrows. But, oh well. We at least now have the option. So thank you, Horst CM, for pointing that out, and I will try and look for things in the future. That said, I do want to sort of go through this under my own power, so yeah. Wait until the end of levels until I check for... Fuck me. Well, this isn't cool. How long does that spore thing linger? It hits everyone. It's an AoE thing. Oh, fuck. And now I'm poisoned. God damn it. Is this really how this is gonna go? I swear it's hitting me after I've left the square as well, but I'm focusing on too many things at a time. I'm out of practice with the combat system. Thankfully the poison went away. I'm not sure why or how, but... Oh fuck, that's exactly what I didn't want to do. Oh, and the arrows get embedded in the body of whatever you shoot them at. Yeah, that definitely makes this less viable. Okay. Let's figure this out. Okay, we're gonna stick with this for the moment. Yeah, whatever. I feel like I should be able to put a torch on a stick. What happens if I just drop something here? Oh, so it's a trick. So it won't let me do that at all, huh? That's cool. I guess this is the mushroom level, and it won't let me not learn about it. The hard way, that is. God damn it. Why is that attack so fast? Their walk pattern is very strange. It's not direct. Oh, they can also attack from any direction. They don't have... That's probably why it feels weird, is they don't have to be facing me to hit me with that. Wait a minute, does the backstab effect work on sides as well? Wait, did that one die? You know what, we're just gonna... Well, no, because if he's dead when... If he's dead when I get the kills, I don't get... I don't get, XP, I think. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Although that's an interesting hack. You can just save and reload to clear the room of the poison. I didn't even think I could backstab with the spear, but apparently I can, so that's a new revelation as well. I could be using those bombs, but all of the consumables seem just like a terrible idea. Oh, fuck you. Well, that was sort of on me. Oh, come on. Would have had to, like, read my input to fire off that attack that fast to know I was going to be there. By the way, if you program a game of any kind, especially a fighting game, but if you program a game of any kind and it reads inputs, fuck you. That's lazy. It's, I didn't want to make an AI, so I made it too smart by making it just read your mind. Man, these things are way too beefy. I don't like it. They're not that difficult and... Well, no, they are. Why is this so hard? I feel like I'm off my rhythm, but... What am I doing? Alright. Maybe that's a better option if I can just get them in a row. That's interesting. That's the first time they've actually cornered me. I was not looking because the AI has seemed to actively not be cornering me. God damn. That's... I'm not having a good time. Like, the timing has to be perfect to be next to them but not get hit by an attack, because they attack immediately. Fuck you. Don't hit me twice, you assholes. I'm trying to keep track of which one is which, and I'm not doing a good job. Oh, fuck you. And now I'm missing because... What is the AI doing? It's very confusing. It's mostly trying not to box me in, but then it occasionally does. Weirdly, it's relatively unaggressive AI makes it harder to fight. Because I expected to do one thing, the optimal thing, and then it does something suboptimal. Pretty much because it can afford to. Alright. It's got so much health. I didn't think that was going to hit, but it did. Yeah, backstab works from the side. Or maybe this thing doesn't have a back. Maybe it's all back. Thank goodness for that. Now I'm going to find out there was a button or a lever here all along, and I could have just left. Okay. And you can't set that off again. That's handy. All right. And I am going to go up here, save myself the headache. Wouldn't it be funny if it just respawned everything? Hey, you're coming down here for the first time again, aren't you? I mean, they're not spiders. What the hell is that noise? That sounds like chainmail or something. I don't like that. Oh. Restore energy. Okay. Can always use another flask. Could use some more reagents, though. This can only be good. Nope. Fuck. Boy, those are spooky. What are you doing, man? Okay, there's one. Now for the other two things to spawn, right? That wasn't so bad. Definitely expected that to be worse. I'm getting some arrows, though, which is cool. Oh. Frost arrow. Oh, fuck. Hello. Beast Gardens and Menagerie. Oh, hello. Excuse me. Oh, interesting. I'm getting console warnings. Oh, I think it shot something into the teleporter and the game glitched because it doesn't understand how to reorient projectiles as they pass through, as they reorient through space. Dude, you want to come fight me? They really are quite dexterous, though. Okay, that does appear to be an AoE on the spot, in that it hits more than one of them. Because both of these guys, they just hit the guy in front of them in a 1 square 2x2 grid. It's interesting because there's no inherent, or it doesn't seem like there's any inherent bonus to hitting them face on versus not face on. That may be different. I don't remember, I didn't look closely enough at how it was for the shield guys, but aside from that backstab ability and ouch. Fuck. You got 2 good shots on me. That backstab ability and any special enemies that might have a shield or something like that, there doesn't appear to be any inherent mechanical advantage to not hitting them from the front. Cool, cool. Alright, well, I've got some teleporters that go a couple of different places, it would seem. Eternally imprisoned. Put to sleep. Crimes forgotten. Caverns still echoing. I don't know if these are different locations or... Oops. Well. Okay, good. Go straight back. Well, that's the way down. And that's another door entirely. Alright, well, as our torch starts to burn out, I think that's a good place for me to call this episode, and next time we'll figure out which one of these portals, if any, we really want to go through. Alright, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.